It is election night in America. Today we have President Donald Trump going against former Vice President Joe Biden. It is currently 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and we currently have poll closings in the states of Vermont, Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, and Indiana. Out of the state of Vermont, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of South Carolina, we can project that Donald Trump will be the winner of the state's 9 electoral votes. Out of the state of Kentucky, we can project that Donald Trump will be winning the state's 8 electoral votes. Out of the state of Indiana, we can project that Donald Trump will be the winner of the state's 11 electoral votes. Too close to call. Out of the state of Virginia, 13 electoral votes at stake, Joe Biden with a small lead. Out of the state of Georgia, too close to call, 16 electoral votes at stake, comfortable margin for Donald Trump. Current electoral count: 3 for Biden, 28 for Donald Trump, and 29 too close to call. It is 7:30 on the East Coast, and we currently have poll closings in the states of West Virginia, North Carolina, and Ohio. Out of the state of West Virginia, we can project that the 5 electoral votes from that state will be going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Ohio, too close to call, 18 electoral votes at stake, Donald Trump with a small lead. Out of the state of North Carolina, too close to call, 15 electoral votes at stake, Joe Biden currently leading. The current electoral count as it stands: 3 for Joe Biden, 32 for Donald Trump, and 62 too close to call. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we currently have poll closings in the most states of the Union: Maine, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Alabama, Rhode Island, Florida, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Maryland, Delaware, Mississippi, New Hampshire, Illinois, Missouri, Connecticut, Washington, and Oklahoma. Out of the state of Maine at large, 2 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump in the at-large district. In Maine's 1st congressional district, we can project Joe Biden will be winning 1 electoral vote. Out of the state of New Jersey, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 14 electoral votes. Out of the state of Massachusetts, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 11 electoral votes. Out of the state of Rhode Island, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 4 electoral votes. Out of the state of Maryland, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 10 electoral votes. Out of the state of Delaware, CBS projects that Joe Biden will be winning the home state, 3 electoral votes at stake. Out of the state of Illinois, we can project that Joe Biden will be winning 20 electoral votes. Out of the state of Connecticut, we can project that Joe Biden will be winning 7 electoral votes. Out of the state of District of Columbia, 3 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Alabama, we can project that Donald Trump will be carrying 9 electoral votes from that state. From the state of Tennessee, we can project that Donald Trump will be carrying 11 electoral votes. From the state of Mississippi, we can project that Donald Trump will be carrying 6 electoral votes. Out of the state of Missouri, we can project Donald Trump will be winning 10 electoral votes. Out of the state of Oklahoma, we can project that 7 electoral votes will now go into the Donald Trump column. Out of the state of Georgia, swing state alert, 16 electoral votes at stake, Donald Trump will win that state, 16 electoral votes at stake for Donald Trump. Maine's 2nd congressional district, 1 electoral vote, currently Donald Trump is leading. Out of the state of Florida, Donald Trump is currently leading, 29 electoral votes at stake. Out of the state of Pennsylvania, 20 electoral votes at stake, Joe Biden with a small lead. Out of the state of New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes at stake, very close race, Joe Biden currently with the lead. Current electoral count as it stands: 78 for Biden, 92 for Trump, and 100 too close to call. It's 8:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have poll closings in the state of Arkansas. Out of the state of Arkansas, we can project that Donald Trump will be the winner of the state's 6 electoral votes. Also, we can project that the suburbs in the state of Virginia have flipped on the Democratic Party and now are going to Donald Trump, and we can project that out of the state of Virginia, Donald Trump will be the winner of the state's 13 electoral votes. Maine's 2nd congressional district, we can project that Donald Trump will be the winner at this time, 1 electoral vote going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of New Hampshire, we can project that Joe Biden will be winning there, 4 electoral votes at stake going to Joe Biden. Current electoral count as it stands: 82 votes for Joe Biden, 112 for Donald Trump, and 82 too close to call. It is 9 p.m. on the East Coast, and we currently have poll closings in the states of New York, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Kansas, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Minnesota. Out of the state of New York, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 29 electoral votes. Out of the state of New Mexico, we can project Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 5 electoral votes. Out of the state of Pennsylvania, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner of the state's 20 electoral votes. Out of the state of Nebraska at large, we can project Donald Trump will be the winner, 2 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. Nebraska's 1st congressional district we can project will go to Donald Trump, 1 electoral vote going to Donald Trump. Nebraska's 3rd congressional district going to Donald Trump, we can project that Donald Trump wins the 3rd congressional district in the state of Nebraska, 1 electoral vote at stake. Out of the state of North Dakota, we can project that Donald Trump will be the winner, 3 electoral votes going to the Donald Trump column. Out of the state of South Dakota and its 3 electoral votes, Donald Trump wins them. Out of the state of Wyoming, we can project Donald Trump will be the winner of the state's 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of Texas, major projection, 38 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Louisiana, 8 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Kansas, 6 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Florida, 29 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Colorado, 9 electoral votes at stake. Joe Biden currently in the lead. Out of the state of Arizona, very tight race, only by 0.2%. Currently, Donald Trump is in the lead. Out of the state of Michigan, 16 electoral votes at stake. Joe Biden with a small lead. Out of the state of Wisconsin, Donald Trump currently leading, 10 electoral votes at stake. Out of the state of Minnesota, too close to call, 10 electoral votes at stake. Joe Biden currently in the lead. Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, 1 electoral vote at stake. Donald Trump currently in the lead. Current electoral count as it stands, 136 for Joe Biden, 206 for Donald Trump, and 90 too close to call. It is 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and we currently have poll closings in the states of Iowa, Utah, Nevada, and Montana. In the state of Nevada, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner, winning 6 electoral votes. Out of the state of Minnesota, we can project that 10 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Michigan, we can project 16 electoral votes going to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Colorado, we can project that 9 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Minnesota, 10 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Utah, 6 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Montana, 3 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. At the state of Ohio, 18 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of North Carolina, 15 electoral votes going for Donald Trump. Out of the state of Wisconsin, we can project 10 electoral votes going to Donald Trump. At the state of Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, Donald Trump will carry that state's 2nd district, 1 electoral vote at stake. At the state of Iowa, 6 electoral votes at stake, Donald Trump in the lead. Current electoral count as it stands, 177 for Joe Biden, 255 for Donald Trump, and 17 too close to call. 11 p.m. on the East Coast. California, Oregon, Washington, Hawaii, and Idaho polls are currently closed in both states. Out of the state of California, Joe Biden will be the winner, 55 electoral votes. Out of the state of Oregon, Joe Biden will be the winner. We can project Joe Biden will win Oregon, 7 electoral votes at stake. Out of the state of Washington, we can project that Joe Biden will be the winner, 12 electoral votes at stake, going to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Hawaii, 4 electoral votes going to Joe Biden. We can project Joe Biden will be the winner of the state of Hawaii. Out of the state of Idaho, we can project that Donald Trump will win 4 electoral votes. Out of the state of Iowa, we can project Donald Trump will be the winner of the state's 6 electoral votes. Current electoral count, 255 for Joe Biden, 269 for Donald Trump. Currently poll closing in the state of Alaska, we might be in for a major projection. Major projection! We can project at this time that Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States, winning more than the necessary 270 electoral votes. Donald Trump wins the presidency. He is doing so by winning the state of Alaska, 3 electoral votes at stake. And we can project that Joe Biden will be winning the state of Arizona. At this point, it doesn't matter because already Donald Trump won the election. But 11 electoral votes go to Joe Biden when he wins the state of Arizona. final electoral count for this election at 1:05 a.m. the next day. 266 for Joe Biden, 272 for Donald Trump. This is Purple Political Talk. I want to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And remember, subscribe if you're not yet. So when we reach 250 subscribers, we will be doing a big giveaway. So please like and subscribe. And bye, guys.